The Pied Piper of Hamelin. The town of Hamelin was never the deep and wide river vessel. It was a pleasant town. The people were honest and happy. They were also quite rich. The one day a strange thing happened. The town had always had rats, but suddenly they found that the rats were everywhere. More than that, the rats didn't seem to be frightened of people or animals. Even the cats could not get rid of them. The rats fought with the dogs and killed the cats. They ate up the cheese and licked the soup from the spoons. While the cooks were in the kitchen, they went into the barns and gobbled up the grain. They made nests in the men's hats. Their squeaking disturbed the ladies while they were sitting and chatting with each other. They even bit the babies in their coats. That was just too bad. The people were angry. They all went to the mayor of the town. He was supposed to look after the town and the people. There he sat in his fine clothes, behind his fine desk in the great town hall. They said, "Here you sit with all your officers. You spend the money of our town on your fancy clothes. You don't even try to get rid of the rats that have filled our town. If you don't do something fast, you will not be our mayor anymore. We shall get a mayor who will rid this town of these terrible rats." The mayor and his officers talked and talked, but they could not find an answer to this problem. Suddenly there was a tap on the door. "Oh my," said the mayor. "Anything that sounds like a rat makes my heart go pit-a-pat." "Enter," he said, as his voice shook and his hands trembled. He too was scared of rats. A tall thin man came in. He had bright blue eyes and light loose hair. He wore a hat. His clothes were multicolored. He had a golden pipe in his hand. He said, "You have a problem. I have an answer. Look at my colorful clothes. I am called a Pied Piper. There is not a troublesome creature that I have not been able to get rid of. If you give me 1,000 guilders, I will rid Hamelin of all the rats." "1,000 guilders," said the mayor. "We'll give you 50,000. Just do the job." The piper went out without saying a word. He played a tune on his pipe, and soon there was a murmuring, then a muttering, and a grumbling that became louder. The rats came tumbling out of the houses. Big rats, small rats, fat rats, thin rats, gray rats, brown rats, old rats, and young rats. Many families of rats began dancing behind the Pied Piper. He walked through the streets and lanes of Hamelin till he reached the great river Weser. He walked into the water, and the rats dived in behind him. He kept playing, and soon all the rats drowned in the deep waters of the river. The bells of Hamelin rang in joy. "The rats have gone," shouted the people. "We are free." "Give me my 50,000 guilders, please," said the Pied Piper. 50,000 guilders, said the mayor. "Take 50." He was gifted, and the town was free from rats.